This is a video to show you guys how to use the rectangle method for multiplication. We're going to first do it with actual numbers and then move on to using algebra. So first off, let's say we're trying to solve 31 multiplied by 53. Now personally, as I've told you guys in class, I really don't like trying to do multiplication with two-digit numbers. My brain doesn't work that fast. So I prefer to split it up into two much easier questions. 31, I want to split up to 30 plus 1, and 53, I would rather split up to 50 plus 3. So I'm just going to create a rectangle. Now, this isn't exactly to scale. If you're feeling a little bit sketchy about how this works, draw it precisely to scale 31 squares across, 53 down. Might need a smaller question for that. So this section here is going to be 30, and this section here can be 1. I'll just draw a little line down there. This one will be my 53 section, so 50, and this can be 3. That's quite easy. 1 by 3 is 3. For 3 times 30, I'd rather do 3 times 3, which is 9, and then take that 0 there and put it on the end. 1 times 5 is 5, and put a 0 on the end. And then we'll do 5 times 3 is 15, and put both the zeros on. All right, finally, to get our answer, we just add up all the sections in the box. So 1,500 plus 90 makes, so we'll start with 1,500. Then it'll be 1,590, not doing this in very sensible order. Add the 50 on, 1,640. And then the 3, 1,643. Okay, now that's doing it for actual numbers. We're doing algebra, expanding brackets. Really, really straightforward, very similar sort of thing. So let's look at x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 7. Okay, now remember, x, if you would rather, just do it as a box. This is a place where a number goes. That's all the x is. Lost my cursor here for some reason. Excuse me for a moment. Not playing nicely. I would rather be drawing. Okay, so we'll do the same thing, I guess, as a rectangle. So we've got this section here will be x, and this section here will be 3, just like we were doing before. Just like we were splitting up 30 plus 1 into the 30 and the 1. We're just putting the x plus 3. Let's do that again. X there and the 3 there. Now up here we'll do the x 7. Split that section up as well. All right, I'll start down the bottom where it's easy. 3 times 7, 21. Second easiest, 7, just here, multiplied by the x just here. So that will be 7 times x, which we also write as 7x. Next one, we'll take this x, this 3, and that'll be 3x. Last section, x times x is anything times itself, squared. Okay, last step, add them together. X squared plus 3 lots of x, plus 7 lots of x, plus 21. Okay, now we can make this a little bit simpler because we can add these two being like terms. So x squared plus 10x plus 21. There you have the rectangle method. You may think that you could also add this x squared here. Now, if you think you can do that, try doing, so you might think it's something like 11x squared plus 21. If you think you can do that, try putting a number in. Try putting in 5 instead of x. So this would become 11 times 5 squared plus 21. So try doing that and then putting the number into here as well. If you come out with the same answer, it must work. If you come out with a different answer, not working. Alrighty.